Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We're on Virmire. We're just outside the Salarian camp, which means we're very nearly done with the Mako run.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirihi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
One thing that jumps out at me is Caden and Ashley are back in their original armors. What is the deal?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the Genophage.
What's so important about curing this Genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the Genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Didn't that Avina, there by the Krogan statue, say that it was the Turians that took care of the Krogan problem? I assume that the Salarians here were like subcontractors.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Wrex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Okay. Well, some things have transpired here for sure. We got a new assignment, Wrex and the Genophage. Saren appears to have discovered a cure for the Genophage and is breeding an army of Krogan. Wrex is furious at Captain Kirihi wants to destroy the cure. The captain is worried about Rex's state of mind and doesn't want to continue if Wrex is going to be a problem. So breeding suggests Krogan babies. I mean, how long does it take for a Krogan to grow up? It seems to me this would take a while, right? This process, so I don't know, it's kind of worrisome in a way. It sounds like a long-term thing going on here. Also, the regular old Virmire mission is now called Virmire Saren's Plan. You found the Salarian camp and spoke with their leader, Captain Kirihi. He told you that Saren has cured the Krogan Genophage and is breeding an army of Krogan warriors. He and his men are working on a plan to infiltrate the base. Prepare your team for the assault on the base when you're ready to talk to Captain Kirihi. So apparently we're going to have to do that other assignment first before we can move on here.
I don't like the way Wrex is behaving. He's really
Yeah, that's that gunshot you hear. That's Rex's shotgun going off. And he's pointing it at the rocks, luckily, not at us.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are. I don't like the looks Wrex keeps throwing at you. Watch yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go deal with that.
I'm concerned about Wrex. Can we still trust him?
That's a good question.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped. Krogan seems very upset.
Wasn't it Wrex at the Citadel who said, what do we do about her, the Quarian? And she kind of got snippy because we didn't call her by name. I I guess all things do come around full circle in this game. Yes, that blasting will go, that shooting will go on throughout all of this. Oh well. We have a medical station we can decrypt. We get a couple items out of it, things we really don't care about. But we get some XP and codex, and we can sell these items right back to him. So it's worth it. But notice I don't have a squad with me. And in fact, even though Tali's right there, if I needed her decryption, I wouldn't be able to use it. It only was work because I'm a sentinel and I have it. So if I was a vanguard and I picked something besides decryption as a bonus talent, I'd be out of luck.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Oh, that scornful look really wounds me deeply, but I still love you guys.
I've been trying to warn the Council about Saren since this started.
Then I hope they find the sense to listen, before it's too late.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Luckily, we'll be able to hear the weather while we're in the store here, but not the shooting, thank goodness. Okay, not that we're going to spend a lot of time buying things, obviously. There's nothing here we care about except the Armali Council license I had mentioned earlier is the thing that Nasana Dantius could have given us if we'd taken that path. We wanted 2 renegade points, if I remember right, out of that, so we didn't get it, but I think I said at the time that we could buy this elsewhere, and sure enough, it's here. And it's not that expensive after all. I mean, she'd have given it to us for free, but, I mean, really, 3.3 million credits. Metagel upgrade 3. Yeah, I've been carrying 7 Metagel around. We haven't run out at any time, but the 3rd upgrade only is available here at Virmire or Novaria, the 2 places we haven't been to till just now. So yes, I definitely want this. Now we can carry 8, which is good. Alright, so the real reason I'm here, of course, is to sell stuff, so I am going to shut up so I can do this kind of fast. Okay, 5.5 million credits. Nice. I also noticed in the lineup there I still have a heatsink, level 3, which has served me quite well throughout this game, but yeah, I'm up to the frictionless materials now, so I don't need it. And because it's such low level, I'm still melting into Omnigel. Oops. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Commander Rentola, for buying all that stuff for me. Yes, back to the shooting.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
The mission will succeed. Captain will not have it any other way.
If we fail, no one will hear of this. If we succeed, same result.
Good thing I have subtitles turned on.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
This is a stairwell. Where the heck does this go? Okay, it doesn't go anywhere. Here's the Yara.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
What makes you think that, besides all the shooting?
We better succeed. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
It's a good thing subtitles are on. Another thing I can do with decryption. Yes, I'm kind of bummed out when I can't do this with other classes that don't include decryption. Even though I have no idea what codex entry that is.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
Alright, notice that Wrex has an aura of music around him, which suggests this is where we need to be. Alright, so there's of course multiple ways to deal with this. I kind of want to show the way I'm not taking. So I'm going to do a quick save here so I can come back here.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the Genophage, we can't destroy it.
This has to be done. Saren is the enemy, not me.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Wrex.
Indulge me. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Okay, Wrex needs some reassurance, apparently. And this one and this one sound like we're going to try to give it to him. So I'm going to try this one.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Okay, now we have to resolve the situation. Okay, look at these options. A couple of them are grayed out. These aren't your people. Requires 8 charm. Don't be so naive. Requires 8 intimidate. So yeah, we can't pick this. But I'm not going to put up my PowerPoint slide because we're not really done here yet. Look at these other options that we can pick. Signal Ashley to kill Wrex, or kill him yourself. Yeah, Wrex is definitely going to end up dead. This is a Jenkins type death, not a Tali got hit by a flaming blue ball of death. These two seem like we were trying to continue the conversation without Charm or Intimidate, see if it works, but unfortunately we told Ash to be ready, and she's going to decide that we're taking too long, or that it's not looking like it's getting resolved, and she will deal with them. So let's take the path less traveled.
You bitch.
How did Ash get all the way over there?
Not today, friend.
Yeah. Look at this Paragon option. Good work. Man. About time. Basically, you ask her what the hell took so long, and she'll say, well, you were right behind him. I had to aim, which is a pretty good answer.
Thanks, Chief. He just wasn't going to listen to reason.
I kind of figured.
Wait, what? Did you just kill him, Chief?
Commander's orders.
Yeah, but I just can't believe it.
And this is why I didn't tell you to be ready, Caden. You were apparently on the bath, on the toilet or something when this was going down. Good grief. Notice we got 25 renegade points for that, and a little over 1100 XP. So it's a pretty big deal. The journal entry should now show it's finished. Indeed, it's been renamed to Wrex is dead. Wrex couldn't be reasoned with, and you decided to have Ashley kill him rather than risk the mission. So of course, if you shoot him yourself, or if Ashley does it on her own recognizance, then you get a different description here. You can scold Ashley if she takes the initiative on her own, and I don't know, she'll kind of snap at you too for that, I think. And we're not even done with the renegade here. You could, when you go back to Captain Kirahi, he'll say, what would you like to do with the body? And you can just say, dump it anywhere. You get another 2 renegade for that. Although I think if you say he's my friend, or he was my friend, then you get 2 Paragon, I think. But anyway, I'm definitely not taking this route. On all my playthroughs, only one Shepherd is going to take this route, because I am curious to see the effect on the later games. I mean, I want to know, is there assignments we'll miss out on? Or is it just going to be replaced by another person? And will that person have any personality? And will he be well written? I don't know. I look forward to that. But every other Shepherd is definitely keeping him, because Wrex is so well written. Such a cool guy. And so much fun, really. And such a damn tank. Notice this.
I hope these Salarians can fight.
These Salarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
Yeah, everybody has kind of moved on already. No one's doing a moment of silence thing here. And notice this too. Yeah, we get all of his gear back. Everything that was equipped on him, including his level 1 guns that we never upgraded because we knew we'd never use them. It's pretty good armor. So I guess if you need a big bucket of renegade and you want this gear back, I guess this is your path. But hell no, that's not the way I want to go. Alright, let's do this right.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the Genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Alright, so here we are back at this spot where we diverted this way. That led to death for sure. These two are exactly the same, actually, so it doesn't really matter which one you pick.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Yay. And we leveled up, and we got happy music, I think. Notice we got more XP. We got enough, like almost 500 more XP out of that. You get a higher multiplier for this path. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played all the paths through to see if just keeping him alive always is the one that gives you more XP. I don't know if there's a way to get higher XP with him dead. I don't know. Anyway, now this path, the assignment is renamed as Wrex is Convinced. You convinced Wrex that destroying the Genophage was the best thing for everyone, including the Krogan. He's unhappy about it, but at least he understands. Yeah, nice. Of course, you notice we didn't get any his gear. Of course, he's still got it equipped because he's alive. But we did level up, so I'll be assigning those points once I have a squad again. So how did this happen? How did this work? Why didn't I need any charm or intimidate? Well, it's because we did that Wrex family armor assignment. Remember at the end of that he said, I just might be starting to like you, Shepard. So yeah, we kind of got some loyalty out of him. That was the path to charm him, in a sense. And so we didn't need it here. So it's kind of important if you're taking this playthrough and you want to keep him alive to do that assignment. Of course, there is another way to keep him alive without doing either, meaning you don't have to do the assignment or keep the charm or intimidate. But there's two other things you do have to do, and I don't want to kind of get into it now. I'll show you where it actually matters, where it actually will impact the game and why it works this way. So anyway, just suffice it to say he's alive. He's happy, well, not happy, but he is on our side again. He's still loyal.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
And he's ready to go. So, everyone was worried. Now is everyone going to give me some praise?
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I knew you'd come through for me, Liara.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
That has ambiguousness to it. Are you surprised because I was able to reason, or because I was reasoning with a Krogan? I don't know.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument. You talk sense to a Krogan. I didn't think that was possible.
Ye of little faith.
Nice work with Wrex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Normally I wouldn't think much of salarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Not everybody's thinking about Wrex, I guess.
With all these defenses,
yep.
Saren must be hiding something big.
Anyway.
It's rare to see a Krogan accept reason. You command exceptional loyalty.
Why, thank you.
A Krogan that responds to reason. How strange.
Okay, I'm starting to think that the Salarians are Surprised at the fact that the Krogan was reasoned with, not that I was able to do it. Okay, let's move on.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head-on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Oh, Ashley. Alright, so we can ask Kirrahe what he wants to do here, and he'll just say either one of them will do. They both seem willing to sacrifice their lives. And we can tell them, we can tell them that it's my decision, shut the hell up, and Kirrahe will say the same thing. Or we can simply make the decision right here. So this is not a terribly fateful decision. One of them, well, okay, so the one that you assign to Kirrahe is actually going to be fighting on the AA tower. The other one will end up guarding the bomb. And without giving anything away, I'm going to just say I want Ashley on the AA tower, so she's going with the captain.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Salarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
I gotta say, I really like Ash's voice acting in this particular scene, but it's a little weird, the writing. I mean, she was under someone else's command at Eden Prime. So she hasn't been with us that long, so it seems a little, I don't know, like she ought to be used to this part, but anyway.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage, We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
The only thing missing was the hoorah at the end of that. Okay, we get to select the squad because Ash is now blackened out because she's off with the captain now, going up to the AA tower. Alright, so of course we're taking Tali because we're still fighting Geth here, and I'm going to swap now I'm going to take Liara for the rest of this. Biotic and tech strength are now very strong, so yeah, we're in good shape.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay. Yay. I guess we're on the other side of the wall there. That was there on near the camp. Now I've got a squad again, so I can level everyone up. I'll do that now before I forget. I'm now chasing Master Neural Shock. The R has 11 points. It's been a while since we've had her around. So Master Throw and Master Warp will finish up all of the biotic skills I wanted from her, because I am still ignoring stasis. And let's put the rest of the points here to get us overload. So now she has the one tech talent that's available to her we can start using now. And now her Omni tool will actually come into play. And Tali has a point, and we'll continue to build up shotguns with her, even though I haven't yet had her using shotguns. My guess is she'll probably pull them out at some point here before I realize what she's up to. Alright, I'm going to check real quick. I did pull Caden's bio amp down, so yeah, I'm going to give her the extra cooldown on the biotic amp. So we both have Savant 10s going into this, which is really good. And actually she does have a decent Omni tool, but I probably won't be invoking her overload all that often. She still has decent armor. And yeah, I'll be looking for a medical interface. I actually sold one I could have given to her, but oh well. This should be fine for her for now. And Tali has really good armor. She's fine. Yes. And everybody should be using tungsten. And I will be using tungsten only for a little while, and then I'm going to swap out to something else. So anyway, yeah, let us continue this in the next episode. Alright, we'll pick up the story from right here next time.